Starting in three, two, one. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the first ever episode of the ChatterBox Podcast. I am your host, Ryan, and your co host.
Oh, it's my part.
Yeah.
I'm Sean.
Yeah.
Since we're both lazy asses, we're this is just gonna be raw.
Yeah.
Nothing
I
else.
have some topics in the Discord that I would love to talk about. And, yeah.
You guys better enjoy this type of shit because we spent 1 hour prepping for this first thing.
Yeah. It's actually kind of insane how long we've been wanting to do this. We've had this in the back of our heads for a very long time. But, yeah. So
Both were lazy and we didn't felt like doing it
yeah, but
until
tonight we got off our lazy asses and we did what we needed to do.
tonight. We just didn't have anything else to do.
Man, you were about a social interaction. Um,
Don't
okay,
yeah.
so the
Come on,
first
come
the
on,
first
dude.
thing on the list. What, Sean? We're about to get into a really deep topic. So, Sean,
I don't even know the topic.
what do you think the meaning of life is?
Eat bacon and die.
Hmm. Like a genuine meaning. Like, what do you think it is?
I don't fucking know.
Is it love? Is it whatever? Because for me, the meaning of life is
Very drunk and get hit by a bacon truck.
no. At the very end of my life, all that I want is with the knowledge that um, I made all the people in my life smile at one point, or at least leave some kind of legacy, or leave your mark on the world somehow. That's kind of what I view life as. You just have to put something out there that the world can appreciate you for until the day you die.
I mean, yeah, sure. Why not just put a legacy out there? I'll be the first guy who got drunk and got hit by a farm truck.
Like leave a strong, make your grandchildren proud. Like, man, that was my granddad. He's really effing ugly now, and all he does is drink pot all day and pick flowers. But
But imagine your grandchild growing up knowing that his grandfather got drunk one night and decided to go out in the road and got hit by a truck.
that would
That looks
oh my god,
family.
Sean, we can't be putting this on the internet. Whatever, we'll work about that. We'll worry about that later.
I don't condone drinking. I don't drink. You guys shouldn't drink.
At least not till 21, and then drink responsibly, adults.
Maybe some adults don't give a fuck.
All right, so yeah, that was a certainly interesting topic that you contributed absolutely nothing towards. But
Okay. So this is raw. We basically have no topic to talk about.
I have
Ryan
topics.
just
I have a note. I have notes. I have notes. I have notes. I have notes.
here in chat. When you first said we have a lot of topics to talk about,
Yeah, we
you
have
wrote
no.
down
I wrote in the
no
chat. I
idea.
have no idea what we're gonna talk about, but I have
You
notes.
legit had no idea what topic about what we should talk about,
Okay,
and I
Sean.
frankly
Sean, listen.
don't know either.
I have notes. Okay, I got notes. So number two on the list. Fuck, I need to drink water.
That really number two on the list.
Mm. Okay, so just okay. Actually, you know what? We're gonna go over a bunch of crap that we do in elementary school, or a bunch of crap that we did in elementary school. Hopefully, every like normal person did it.
Well, this can be embarrassing stories.
Yeah, no,
Going on.
we're just gonna have a lot of fun talking about elementary school, aren't we?
First, because I
So I
don't.
just drank water, right? And I just got a bunch of it all over my pants. And
Ooh, Ryan, I have a great idea to talk about.
what are we gonna talk about?
When you're younger and at camp.
Oh no, we're not talking about that. We can't talk about that online. I'm sorry.
Fine,
Okay, so
but
we have to talk about
can
like
we
we have to talk about our younger days in like elementary school and crap, or like what we do at summer camp when we were younger. Not what happened at that summer
younger,
camp,
my penis felt bigger in my hands.
dude. Honestly, Anyway, when you remember when you were in third grade, right? And you spilled water on your pants, and everybody thought, "Ha ha, he peed himself." Yeah, well, congratulations. Nowadays, if you're an adult, or actually, never mind. If you're not an adult, because if you're an adult, you have a functioning mind and are able to differentiate the two. Um, if you're just if you're like a high schooler slash late middle schooler, then you'll see like wet on the pants and be like, "Dude, you fucking busted a nut."
The fuck?
Dude, you busted a fat nut. You don't.
Went from you in elementary school from pissing yourself and everyone laughing at you to
No,
like
no.
years you bust a nut and everyone laughs.
Well, yeah, dude. If you bust a nut, it's pretty fucking funny. Like you're just on the toilet beating off, and then one of your just balls just.
Oh my god. Wait, right. Can we talk about cum colors?
No, we can't talk about colors. There's one color. There's one color which is white, and a slight variation of it being gray.
Some people, there's like a person I know that came out brown somehow. Brown.
Alright.
And whatever.
Anyway, there is also a bit that we need to talk about.
It's on your list. It's on
No,
your
it's not on the list. It's actually just coming from the heart. Um, this is a topic that I really don't want to talk about. But actually, it's not really a topic I don't want to talk about. It's a topic that has related to me in the past, but I don't want to like acknowledge anymore. Drama.
Can I talk about
Drama.
it?
Yeah. Um, Sean, what is your stance on drama?
Um, very gay.
Very gay.
It happens, and it's either some people forget or some people just have it in the back of their memory. It never goes away.
It really is just an unfortunate.
People are gonna remember it no matter what the fuck you do.
Um,
I have what 7 days of school left for my finals, but no. Instead, I'm here doing a podcast with you.
yeah.
It's on your list now.
Well, I still need to give my opinion on the drama.
What drama?
Yeah, just drama in general. It really does co-align very well with yours. It's just kind of like, yeah, I don't really want to put up with it. It's just not a fun thing to deal with. It really is just a bunch of, just in summary, just a bunch of shit. That just it doesn't go away. Like, okay, so I'm about to do like a story that one of my, it's not real probably. I have no idea. But like when I was in fucking fifth grade taekwondo classes, there was my instructor. What he would do is
But he will punch a kid.
no, he wouldn't punch a kid. Whenever we wanted to give up or
Punch a kid.
no, Sean.
Like, quit talking to us so bad. He'll come up to you and punch you and say,
No. Faggot, what the fuck are you doing? You do your push-ups better. He did tell me to do my push-ups better one time, but he didn't.
"This is so bad." What we're talking about? We're talking about insulting a child.
We're talking about getting hit by a freaking karate instructor. Okay, whatever. Anyway, he said, if you ever feel like being mean, just keep in mind this story. So once upon a time, there was a child who just was incredibly mean, and his parents had no idea what to do about it until his dad one day came up with an idea, and that idea was to get a nail on a fence post for every bad thing that he did. And so sooner or later, just a bunch of the nails just started just like going on this pillar of this fence post, right? And the dad was like, "Listen, son, I'm gonna have to ask you to get those out, and for every day that you go nice, I'll let you take one of them out." And he proceeds to take each nail out day by day by day, and he eventually gets all of them out, and he's like, Dad, I got the nails all out of the fence post. Are you now happy that your condom broke? And the dad was like, No, son. I'm still disappointed about that. But also keep in mind that the hole is still there. And so that's the moral of the story. Any questions, kids?
You can repair it by getting a new fence. So basically, if you harm a child, if you be nice to it, right? So basically, if you bully a child, that's basically putting a nail into the fence post, right?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. That's exactly the case.
When you're nice to the child, that's basically pulling out the nail from the fence post, right?
Mm-hmm.
If you want it fully repaired, this might sound the worst thing possible. If you want the fence to and the child to be fully repaired, is broken fence and get a new one. So basically, what I'm talking about is get rid of that friend and get a new one.
Yeah, but where's the assurance that you're not gonna put more holes in that other fence post?
Eh, it's a risk you're taking. Get rid of the friend.
Oh my god, you're such a sadist. Anyway, so that was that topic. What do you think about?
You have no topics on your
Yeah, I know I
goddamn.
have no fucking topics.
You're probably looking at your notes, thinking in your back and brain.
Do I
Talk
have
about.
notes? Okay, Sean. Let's see. What can we work with here? I'm trying to think like really hard, like a lot harder than I should honestly be thinking. Um, Sean, relaxing thing to you.
Most relaxing thing to me.
Yes, the most relaxing thing to you.
Um, thing to me is basically when you're like out and like for vacation, like you rent a hotel and like everything, and then when you're outside the whole day, and then you get back inside your hotel, and you in there, if you ever beat your meat in the middle in the hotel room, after you beat your meat, it's the best feeling ever.
The best feeling ever is beating your meat in a hotel room. You heard it here, folks.
And you're basically no, it's like something. It's some. You know how like it's weird when
Yeah,
you beat your meat and you go to sleep, but it's 10 times better.
you just do it in a hotel room. Sean, I would say the same exact thing, but you see, what I do when I go to a hotel is I just stay inside the whole day. Like honestly, I go to a hotel so that way I can stay inside.
Jesus Christ.
I hate people. Well, like I hate. Yeah, I hate people. What the fuck am I saying? I hate people. Actually, no. There are a few people that come to mind when I say hate. You are one of them. Um,
One of them.
huh? When I think of the word hate, only one person comes to mind, and I'm gonna put it in the Discord chat because I know it won't come out.
I have a. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I hate that one.
Yeah, I hate her too. She's so. No,
Sean, we can't be name dropping here.
I didn't name drop her. I just said her gender.
Okay, well that severely lowers it. Okay, well,
Okay, his gender is basically.
I think the person that I hate
This
isn't
girl
even gonna
that
be
you-
bothered.
no,
Actually, no, the person
this,
that I hate,
no,
the
I know
person
how
that I
to.
hate, I blocked like on everything, so they're not gonna get this either way.
Okay, wait. Let me just. Okay, this person we're talking about, she is a pansexual.
Cookie,
Ish.
cookie.
You see, no one will get the gender anymore.
Yes, she is officially a cookie.
But this pansexual woman is so annoying. She she eavesdrops on everything. It's so annoying.
Okay, I'm gonna drop a pretty big hint, and if anyone doesn't get it, um, they
I
have.
blocked her on Snapchat too, so I don't care.
There's your hint.
I'll just do.
I just blew a big puff of air.
The hell is that a hint?
Uh, here.
It's the worst hints ever. Okay.
There you go.
And how's that hint to everyone if she just does
Okay, a
it?
hint to the people that have told because they don't want.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Can I just say the name? 'Cause, like, he's not gonna see this.
You can say the first letter if you like.
I get sued by this.
I mean, you can't get sued if we can only get sued if we use copyright music or copyright images or like mention other things.
Playing the first 30 seconds of a music video and it can't get copyrighted.
If you use the first 30, if you just use any music video, period, UMG is gonna get all over your ass and just claim your video. But it's not like we're making money off of this anyway, so.
Exactly. So I'm just gonna play whatever music I want.
No. I still would like to not get my YouTube account claimed. Thank you.
If it gets claimed, just make a new one.
If it gets claimed, then like I still have to worry about that claim. It doesn't just go
Why?
new account. I still have to worry about it
Why?
because that's the way the law works.
It's not like you can get arrested for a claim. You need 3
You
claims for
can't
you.
get arrested, but you get taken to internet court basically. Let's move on. Sean, let's move
What?
on to the next topic.
I don't know. Don't you
I'm
have a
trying-
notepad for topics?
I'm going through. Okay, here we go. What is your favorite movie of all time and why?
Probably gonna be mad at me because you find a lot of things wrong with this movie, but I like Endgame.
Okay, that's fine. I
I
personally.
know you're like it's a boring thing. The villain's supposed to win. Blah 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 blah. This character's useless. That character's useless. I don't care.
Okay, Hawk. Okay, I'm gonna quickly give some criticisms for.
I'm
And then you
I'm
can
gonna
give
you
criticisms.
say that thing. I'm gonna hurt you.
You can give criticisms for my favorite movie of all time, which is either. Are we counting anime movies?
Nope, it's not a movie.
Okay, fine then. Infinity War, in my opinion, is better than Endgame.
Why is Infinity War better than Endgame? Ryan?
Okay, because in Infinity War, all the characters get to like do something. They're all like a part of the story. They're all part of the plot. In Endgame, I'm not gonna lie, Endgame is really good, but there were just a few things that bothered me. That they did stick to the rules of their time travel a little bit. They stick to those rules really well compared to other time movies, like especially movies that are like based on time. Um, there's also the fact that Okay, I do understand like what Infinity War and Endgame are trying to achieve. They're both trying to be different movies. Like Endgame is supposed to be like the first Avengers movie, but like the last one. So like
Okay, how the fuck is this supposed to be the
it makes
first event?
okay, it makes no sense. But basically, it's supposed to be Avengers 1. It's supposed to have the cast of Avengers 1 with like the cast of all the other MCU movies in there later. It's meant to be basically a remake of Avengers 1, or like a retelling of Avengers 1, but with only the characters. Actually, no, retelling is a horrible word. It's basically just supposed to have the characters of Avengers 1.
You're drunk. Shut up.
It's all about those characters and like how they've changed over the years. And like people are gonna be like, oh, but Ryan, 10-year buildup and all that stuff. Yeah, I know. Like, but
Shut up my asshole.
it's still an amazing movie. But there were
I know.
that I liked Infinity War more for. Like for instance, Spider. Like listen, Endgame. I cried. I cried during the Iron Man funeral. Actually, is it too late to say Endgame spoilers? I feel like everybody's watched it. I know.
Who cares?
Yeah.
So what? They probably already heard on the line, anyways.
Yeah. Like the part where Spider-Man dies in Infinity War, that did make me cry, but it made everybody else cry, so I enjoyed a lot more laughing at people that did cry.
Yeah, I don't really. Okay.
Yeah.
If a certain someone is listening out there sucks ass, and he can suck my 20-inch penis, okay?
You could just say 1 foot and 8 inches.
Shut up, Ryan.
Hmm.
Okay, what else is on your list of
Okay, so
talk
um, what do you define as a friendship?
Um, This topic is right, sense, but what I describe as a friendship,
Hmm.
just be there for them, and now be good enough for me. If you're there for me, likely my friend.
Okay.
Down my neck, I'm gonna kill you.
My neck. Is that what you said?
Yeah, if you breathe on my neck.
Love you too, Sean. Um.
Hmm?
Oh, someone just sent streaks, and I got pretty happy. So, we'll worry about that later,
Oh my god.
though.
Dude, oh, stop. Stop. No, we're not gonna talk about this, okay?
No, we're not talking about that. Okay. So,
Imagine this person being the only person that sent streaks during this time.
huh? Well,
And
no
when she
one's gonna know. No one's gonna know what time we filmed this at. So,
maybe.
we filmed this in the morning. Like we were filming this at like 4 a.m. So,
Yeah, sure. We're filming this at 4 a.m.
we're filming this at either 12 p.m., 4 a.m., or 10 o'clock in the North Pacific.
Yeah, sure. Okay, okay.
Okay.
This is you trying to. What is it? This is you trying to fucking.
Confuse the crap out of everyone. Yep. Gotcha.
No, you try and cover what time zone we're in.
We are currently in the Japanese time zone.
No, we're not.
No, that.
Bruh.
Some Japanese person's gonna come in here and be like, "That's not what it means." I'm like, yeah, I know. I have no idea what the fuck thing means. That's
Streaks.
shit from anime. Speaking of which, can I just rant a little bit here? I've been ranting the entire podcast, but I hate it when people like, "Oh, you're not a true follower of this anime," or I don't like the fact that you spoiled this anime for me. Like, bud, it's anime. It's been out for like at least who knows how long. If you're like, besides,
Here's my opinion on
I
it.
know for
Anime. Who gives a fuck?
everyone gives a fuck.
No one watches anime. It's
Okay,
both
fine.
gay and gay.
This just goes fine. This just goes for any show in general. If anyone ever goes, "Oh, you spoiled the show for me," well, like, what do you want me to do? It's been out for like 3 years, like 2 to 3 years. You expect me not to see it? Like Gravity Falls, for instance. Like when people say like, "Oh, the stands get back together and go like on a ship to who knows where." Yeah, I just spoiled the ending of Gravity Falls, but who gives a shit? The show's been over for like 3 years now.
I miss that. I miss that show.
You
That show
bet.
was amazing.
It was amazing. I was about to say you missed that episode. I'm gonna fucking. I have a screwdriver right here.
I'm gonna drop it on your foot.
I'm about to drill into your head. Speaking of which, Sean, what is your favorite TV show?
I don't watch TV, but my
Oh,
favorite
Netflix
TV show.
Netflix show, or just like Netflix TV, Hulu show, whatever.
My favorite like what was it? Leverage. Probably none of you know what leverage is. So, friends. Going up sense. This is a problem if you do a video raw. Okay.
Okay, so yeah, there is
Yo.
my favorite TV show of all time. I don't care.
Bro, what were you
It's not an anime.
awfully
It's not an anime. I swear to God, people just be like, "Yo, you don't. You actually know what the fuck am I saying? It's an anime. If you know me, it's an anime." And by the way, can I just say, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure? Jesus Christ, what an
no
amazing.
one knows what that is.
Okay, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Like, it depends what part you're watching. The story kind of changes, but the big thing is the stand.
I'm saying no, right. I'm saying no one watches it or knows remotely what the hell it is.
You need to watch JoJo. That's all I'm gonna say. Just watch JoJo. It's an amazing, 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 amazing anime. It's the first two or like the first two parts, I guess, are on Netflix. It's one season and two parts, but like they cover the whole Hamon arc. So, but
Fine.
3 and part 4 are on Hulu, and then all the episodes that are missing you can watch on either Crunchyroll or Verbs. They're
Ryan,
it's such an
I
amazing.
have a great idea to pop into mine, okay?
Yeah.
I'm not stealing this from anyone else. I really am. Okay, it's a one-word interview,
Mhm.
and you can only respond with one word.
Yes.
Okay, describe your best friend. Describe your best friend, Ryan.
One word. I'm gonna go with. I could go with the bullshit like kind and considerate,
No, Ryan, you can only respond with one
caring
word.
and
You're using more
caring
than one.
and
No,
all the
Ryan,
other
no,
shit.
no,
But
no,
what
no.
the word that
Ryan,
I'm gonna
Ryan,
go with is
Ryan, this
overbearing.
is not one word. Ryan,
Overbearing is the word.
you should. That's not one word. You said overbearing is the word. That's
Shut
3 words.
Overbearing.
Okay. Now describe the person you hate the most.
One word or
Okay, no, one word. One word only.
one
Stop.
word.
One word.
Do hyphens count?
No, stop. No, one word only.
One word.
Speaking unless it's just one word.
Breath.
What the fuck? Describe your hate the most. Breath.
Breath. Yeah, breath. That's the word. And
What?
who knows the person that I hate the most? It'll make a ton of sense.
What's your favorite thing about self?
The favorite thing about myself?
Hmm?
Dick.
No,
I'm kidding.
I can't relate.
I don't know. I would like still one word.
Not one word, Ryan.
Still one word. Okay. Um, Anime. Yeah, anime.
No, you're gay. No, stop it. I want to say, okay, wait.
Okay, Sean.
What?
I'm trying to find questions I should ask my best friend in the whole wide world.
Don't
Um,
ever say that to me ever
okay.
again.
Have you considered running for president?
Fine, we're 13 and 14. No.
If you choose one thing that you are most passionate about, what would it be?
Jacking off.
Who are you most envious of, real or fictional?
What?
Okay, basically, what caricature are you most jealous of? Like a real character or a fake character?
What?
Who do you who are you jealous of the most? Real or fake character? Like it can be
Who am I jealous the most?
it can be
Honestly?
myself or it can be or it can be the Kool Aid Man.
Honestly, I'm not jealous of anyone. Not really. I mean, yeah, I do get jealous sometimes, but like, it goes away. I mean,
Okay.
I'm fine. I don't give a fuck. Like, yeah, I'm just fine.
Okay. So yeah.
Who you gonna be a faggot?
Hmm? Who am I envious of?
Yeah.
I'm gonna put it in the Discord, and you're gonna 100% agree with me.
Why can't you just say it? Are you envious of that? Why you? Why? No. What the fuck?
Because that person lives so freely.
What?
They live so like freely. They don't like. They just worry about the people they care about, and that's it. I really want to live like that because I have to worry about so much crap. I have to worry about like balancing friendships, and I have to worry about like I have to worry about like life shit, and I have to worry about keeping my
Ryan,
I have to worry
Ryan,
about keeping my grades up, and I have to worry about all this shit that I just don't want to worry about, and like I don't think that person does, or from what
Ryan,
they don't.
no, just no.
Just know. Okay.
What guy
If I
are you
just
envious?
if I just described you, then I'm very envious of you.
Are you envious of me?
Fine, Sean. I guess I'm a little envious of you.
No, I'm asking why the fuck are you envious of me?
Why am I envious of you?
Uh,
Because like you just get to live so free. You know, like you don't have to worry. You don't have to worry about like yeah, no, duh. You have to worry about things. You have to worry about like balancing,
there's your pros and cons of
not
being me.
not pissing people off, but like yeah, there are pros and cons of everyone. But like we only show people our pros, and when people do see our cons, it
I
really
think my pros and cons balance each other out, so I don't care.
okay. I'm about to say something kind of controversial, but whatever. Um, if you're somebody's friends and they do a retarded thing, which
Hmm.
all of us have at some point in our lives, and they do a retarded thing, and you decide to cut ties with them because they did said retarded thing, you are not a good friend. You are never a good friend to begin with. If you are going to cut someone off the minute they fuck up, then you should fuck off as well.
Yeah, I had this conversation with someone earlier, and I was just basically telling that person that like up on something and they just like stopped. Now this might cause a lot of bullshit that most of you don't know. Well, some of you do know. Just gonna like leave my life after I do something stupid, then just like no, why you in my life in the first place?
Yeah. And
I do something
there's one
stupid and
thing
you're still here.
I want to say. If I have hurt
Yeah,
you in any way, to everyone listening to this, if I have ever hurt you in any way, if I have ever done,
is not sorry.
if anything I have ever done has insulted you or brought you down or just pissed you off in one way or another, I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sorry, and I hope you can forgive me. Unless you're just quite frankly a garbage person. In that case, you can fuck off.
Yeah, that too.
Then again, I'm not the greatest judge of character, so
No, you're really not. You judge girls off their foreheads.
actually, so we have a funny story. Let's just go over funny stories from childhood now, and yeah, we'll just explore our pasts for views and shit. So, my past, I would say, okay, so we were doing a class universal trip, right? And we're in the line for Harry Potter, and our good friend Victor, he gets out a picture. He gets out the Snapchat, right? And he's met DMing this girl who's like he's been really good friends with, and so he gives everyone he gives the girl a picture of everybody in our group and forwards it to them, and she starts rating us. Right? She gives me a 6. She gives Sean like what? You got like an 8 or a 7, probably one somewhere around
No. We honestly forgot.
there. Yeah. The only one we remember is that arguably the ugliest kid in our group got a 9.
Yeah, the
Arguably
ugliest kid in our whole group.
got a 9. How? He looks like a duck. No offense to you, whoever I'm referring to. You're a great person, I think, but a 9,
I think
a 9. You're not a 9. You're like a good.
3,
Yeah. You're not a
three
9.
and a half, 3.5.
Yeah. And then it comes time for us to rate her, and then it's my turn, right? And I go, "Can I get the?"
He gave you a bad rating, so you
She gave
decide.
me a no. She gave me a 6. I gave her a 6.5, and in the notes I go, "Your forehead is too big." And like,
And then later on, we found out that she lives in the same neighborhood as you do.
yeah, she hasn't found out yet. And if you're watching this, um, don't come to my house, please. I would say I'm sorry, but I'm really not. It was for a joke. And
Bro, when I ever go to your house, our first priority is go to her house and knock on a door and say, insulted your forehead.
6.5.
Forehead wasn't that big.
It was a big ass dude. I have a water jug, right? Like like the what is this? This is
You're judging someone off their forehead, first of all.
like the 3 liter bottles of water that they sell at Publix, like little jugs, the Zephyr Hills water.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what her forehead looked like.
What does it matter if she has a big ass forehead?
Sean, how are you supposed to like take your eyes off of a forehead? I really don't understand that part.
Easy. Look down.
It's a picture, and this person is not next to me. How am I supposed to look away from the forehead? They're literally the feature of their.
Just look at her eyes. Just do something besides insult her appearance.
I should have said 6.5 out of 6.5. Fuck, that would have been so good. I just threw an eraser at the wall.
The way to take out your anger.
I know, right? I have an electric guitar here, and I would smash, but I don't want to get a hole in my wall, especially where like the open area is. So.
You feel that school legit ends. No, we only have 7 days of school left, like school days.
Dude, we're so close to the ends. Like, I'm so scared and excited for high school. It's not even real.
Well, you're lucky because I'm on probation.
Because he. Actually, no, I'm not gonna talk about it. No, it's not worth talking.
No child that doesn't try at school and somehow ended up wanted to. Well, can I name drop? I'm about to name drop some.
No, you're not gonna name drop. You're not gonna name drop. We don't want people to hate us, Sean. We're not gonna name drop.
Okay, fine. I'm smarter than the eighth. No, I'm not gonna say that. That'll give it away. I'm smarter than that child. I swear to God. Okay, Ryan. What have you written down on your precious notes so far?
I have time versus money, ideas / practices that have become obsolete, old music versus new music, and how to keep track of blank, knowing when to let go, and how to pick them
I don't get why people hate Logic so much. Like, people don't like his music. His music is amazing. I don't know what you guys are drinking. You guys are probably fucking your dog or your dad or something. But like, music is amazing. I don't know what kind of.
I've never listened to Logic, so I wouldn't be able to say anything. So yeah. And Sean, we have roughly 7 more minutes left of the podcast. Let's make the most of them.
We're on a timer? Okay.
We're not on the timer. I would just like to end at 45 minutes.
Okay. Wait, this has already been 45 minutes of just us talking?
No, we're currently at 38 minutes. I want to go to 45 at minimum.
Nobody is gonna be stupid enough to listen to this whole thing.
I swear to God, if any of you get to the end, okay, if any of
I
you
love you.
watch till this point in specific, because nobody's gonna jump to 30 seconds or 31 minutes specific.
Exactly. But if you're at this point,
Comment.
we love you.
Yeah, we love you. And comment in the comment section down below, Crayola Man.
Yeah, sure. And then we'll fly you out to Japan.
Yeah, we'll fly you out to Japan for the 2020 Olympics.
That's where it's held, the 2020 Olympics in Japan.
Yeah, the 2020 Olympics in Japan. I freaking love how the guy got out of the Prime Minister of Japan, right? He comes out, he claimed like the torch, right? He comes out of a green pipe in a Mario costume.
But if that happens,
it did happen. He came out. He claimed the Olympic torch and he came out of a green pipe and came in a Mario costume.
I'm gonna lose my mind. I swear to God.
No, look up Japan Prime Minister getting the Olympic torch.
Oh, that's gonna make me want to throw my phone.
Okay.
That's not gonna happen. Okay, I'm not gonna get something so stupid and destroy something so valuable. Okay.
All right.
Next, was it 5 minutes?
we can go for as long as we want. We have like a minimum of 5 minutes left, and then we can finish up whatever topics after. Um,
Maybe next time you should actually start writing
yeah, I
things,
should actually write
everything.
topics down because we've been going for 40 minutes on like absolutely nothing.
I've been talking the things on top of our heads.
Yeah.
Okay.
If
Next time, just
you
write
see, for
topics
all
down.
of you saying like I'm an unsocial faggot, we've been going for 40 minutes talking just about whatever the hell comes to our minds.
Whoever said we can't keep a conversation, we've been having a conversation with each other for 45 minutes, talking about absolutely who knows shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think we like went from anime to like some other shit to like whatever. It was
We talked
weird.
about in the beginning. We talked about the people we hated.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, Sean, I think this is a good topic to end on. Types of people. What are your favorites? Who are your least favorites? Types of people. What do you look for in a person?
Worst thing ever to talk about. What the fuck?
How should we finish off our podcast?
By flashing.
By what?
It's nothing.
Okay. So types of people. I would say that there are so many different types of people in this world. It is like so honest.
Shit, Sherlock.
Yeah, no shit. It's just so hard to like pinpoint down. They're like the introverts, the extroverts, the introverted extroverts, the extroverted introverts. There's so many
What the fuck?
like the people that want the people that want to stay inside, the
Look,
people
I'm
that
an-
want to get out there but stay inside because they have horrible social skills. The people that are outside but want to stay inside but are forced to stay outside because they have to live up to some kind of quota.
And people are gay.
They
So so are you.
No, whatever. There's also expectations. I feel like expectations as a whole like can either ruin or make a person. Um, in many cases that I've seen, the expectations set by people just like
It's full of gay.
they're
If you ever-
really they're just like astronomical. Like you better build like a rocket to fucking Mars by sixth grade, or you're gonna be an irrelevant piece of shit.
It's like when your expectations are like of something and that thing fails to meet the like needs and you get sad about that, like you're like sad about how it didn't reach the full potential you think it was. That's your fault. You set your standards. Was the thing that was gonna happen would not change. Okay.
Yeah, I 100% agree. I think that people either set expectations too high for themselves, or the world sets high expectations for them, and they just want to be normal people, or just not people that don't want to like don't have the time to invest into big things. Because there are people that they're just average. They don't have the time, or the money, or the resources to go out and make these amazing things that the world see.
Can I put my Instagram link in below, or is that not a thing I can do anymore?
Actually, I think you still can. So we're just about reaching the end of the podcast.
Hey,
2 more minutes, and then we're going to get this out to the world. Sean, I'll give you a full minute to plug whatever you'd like.
I'm just gonna plug it below if they ever check below. Do people even check the
Nobody ever checks the description. They're like, guys,
I've checked the
look,
description once.
I only check the description if there's a dope song in the video and I want to find out what the song is called.
If what? It has like a link to a porn website.
That too.
Oh God.
Well,
Whatever
Sean,
battery
we
inside
reached
of
the 45-minute mark. So, if you've reached if you've reached this point in the video, Jesus Christ, dude, you earn a gold fucking medal.
Oh no, you don't earn a gold medal. If you reach this part of your video, you must have nothing else to do with your fucking
Yeah,
life.
how
Okay?
bored do you have to be to watch a full fucking podcast?
This is disappointing. If you came all this way to watch this podcast from two idiots, well,
Yeah.
one idiot and one not
One
idiot.
and one genius. I'm the genius here.
No, shut the fuck up. No, two idiots. If you came all this way to watch a 40 plus minute video of us ranting about absolute dog shit, better to your life. Okay, you're probably a disappointment to your family. Okay,
Yeah. Or they're watching it incrementally and like they're watching like 10 minutes a day for
okay. If you
this.
get to this point of video, you suck. Okay, don't and give us money.
If you get to the point of this video, thank you very much for watching, by the way. And to everybody, to the lazy ass idiot who just skipped to the end of the video because they don't have the time to watch this, good on you. You managed to find a way to effectively use your time. And stay tuned for next time. We'll be talking about what the meaning of life is because that conversation was really short lived. Thank you all for watching.
No, you're so
And
gay. No, why?
thank you all for
Ooh, can I
watching.
end it? Can I end
Yeah,
it?
Sean, you can finish it.
Okay, I'm gonna say something and then we can end it. Okay.
Okay.
When a pig is drunk, its bacon tastes like cream cheese. Okay. See ya.
All right, everyone. Thank you for tuning in, and I hope you have a dandy day and a bunch of them to follow. Bye.
Think underage.